Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I'm here today to frost a fake bake cake. This is for my mom is participating in a bonnet, like an Easter bonnet, like a hat thing contest. And I came up with a great idea since my mom, she does the baking for most of her, for like all her friends and stuff. I figured it'd be really cute if her bonnet was fake bakes because she does cakes and cupcakes and whatnot. So I thought that'd be super cute. You know, I just thought of, I don't have a knife or anything. Gosh darn it. Alright. So what I did is took the lightweight spackle that you used to be able to get at Dollar Tree, and I haven't been able to find it at Dollar Tree. And I added white paint to it. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm making this up. I watch a lot of fake bake videos, so I'm just kind of winging it. I don't know. We'll see how this turns out. I did see, hold on. I did see someone put their modeling foam, their air dry clay, over the top of the styrofoam, but I don't have enough of any color that I'm willing to use. So the spackle is easy and cheap. The person I buy the modeling clay from, it's inexpensive, but not as cheap as this stuff. So we'll see how this goes. I know I am just spreading it on thick. I don't have a knife. I'm using a spoon. And we'll see how this goes. Because I want it to have a cake texture, like whipped cream texture. Because the cake my mom just made last night for the person who's hosting this party, it was like a whipped cream, chocolate, something or other cake. And my styrofoam, some of the pieces were like smaller. So, oh, I don't want to touch this. I should have got gloves. Not because this, I mean, you know what? I don't even know if this is toxic to your skin. I do have on eye protection because I saw somewhere a fake baker got some of this in her eye, and it was like, she almost lost her eye. So I don't want to lose an eye. I need both of them. So I do wear eye protection. Just some goggles I got from Dollar Tree. Okay, it's on my hands. So this is the kind of project that, like, you have to, if you're going to do it with kids, you have to know your kid that you're doing it with, because, like, one of my nieces, I would not do this with because she likes to put everything in her mouth, and obviously you do not want lightweight spackle in anyone's mouth. So just kind of gauge, you know, what you do this with. And even some adults, because I know some adults who, when they make cakes, they lick their fingers all up. And that's why we don't eat at potlucks. Unless you know the person. Alright, let's get some more of this. Would be easier if I had a knife. But honestly, I've been up and down the stairs like 6 times forgetting stuff. And I'm just don't want to go back up and down the stairs. So, this is what it's going to be for right now. I did take Wilton classes on how to use piping bags and tips and all that, so I'm fairly good at that kind of thing. If I have a suggestion for anyone, definitely do the top last, since obviously that's what I'm holding on to. And I don't know if I can wash this down the sink or not, so I think I'm gonna I wash it in like this bucket, and then I put it outside in the, there's a thing that we have that you can put nasty water in, like if you know, do like oil or something, or just so it doesn't go back into your soil or into your water source. Alright, I'm gonna have to get a knife because a knife it is. I don't like stuff like this. I don't like my hands being messy. I just don't. Alright. I'm gonna get a knife. Okay. Alright, fine. Alright. Knife is so much better. Ooh, I like the scrape marks. I might leave this. I may not smooth it all the way out and just leave it kind of unsmooth. That looks really pretty though. Again, I know how to frost real cakes. So I just thought you guys would want to see this, or some people just like to turn on YouTube videos when they're crafting, just stuff that you don't have to pay attention to. And this is really one of those types of videos. You don't have to pay attention to what I'm doing. Just listen to my out of breath voice right now. And that's about it. I mean, alright, so let's get this on a little better. If I had my little cake board spinner, that would be so much easier, but I don't want to cross-contaminate fake bakes with real bakes. I feel like, you know, yeah, you can wash it, but I don't feel comfortable with that. So we're not going to do that. Alright, that's good enough. This does work just like frosting. Obviously, you're not going to frost a cake with a plastic knife. So, but on fake bakes, you definitely do. Okay. And obviously, you're not going to hold your cake like this. So, well, I guess I can't say obviously because I don't know what people be doing. Alright. I'm going to take this triangle thing because the cake she had, my mom had made yesterday, she used a stripe one, and I just want to see how this looks. The spackle is not going to dry anytime soon, so you do have a little tiny bit of wiggle room. I mean, I wouldn't wait like 20-30 minutes, but I just want to see how this looks. Okay, I already don't like it. Alright, there you go. Maybe if I put this down and treat it like a real cake, I would be a little bit more successful. Let's try that. Alright, let me do this. Let me take off the top. Yeah, I'm more successful this way. But I kind of want it to... I don't know what design or look I'm going for. I'm just kind of making this up as I go along. Kind of like how you do a real cake. Well, unless you have a specific theme in mind. I don't have a specific theme. So... if you want to see the end result, feel free to fast forward. mean, this isn't a tutorial or anything. This is just me talking to myself under the guise of talking to an audience, right? I do better when I'm doing multiple things. So I don't want to over concentrate, because you know when you over concentrate, that's when you do dumb stuff. And I don't want to turn on the TV, because that's when you pay attention to the TV and do dumb stuff. Alright, I think I'm going to leave this kind of swipey. I don't know the right term, but I want it to have that texture of like an amateur cake baker would have, you know? Like not smooth, but still really, really pretty and just kind of swipey. Alright, that's what I want. That's it. How did my hair get in this? Oh. Okay. Again, if this video is too long, just fast forward. Alright, I don't want any bubbles though. That I don't want. Real or fake. I don't like bubbles in the frosting. Alright, so then I'm gonna color this white frosting. There's some bald spots here. I don't want bald spots. Swipey lines, no bald spots. Okay. Yes, I just went over my thumb like that because I'm gonna do a border. Alright, yeah, that's the swipiness I want. Okay. That's the swipey I want. Just to kind of look textured. That is exactly the swipey that I want. Okay. Anyway, so I'm just going to continue on swiping. Alright. Fill in my thumb hole. Okay. That's perfect. That is the perfect swipey that I wanted. And now I kind of want smooth now that I have all my swipies. It's kind of like when I wear my hair curly, I want it straight. And then when I wear my hair straight, I want it curly. Kind of at that impasse right now. Let me straighten out some of my swipies and maybe... There we go. A little bit more refined, I'm thinking. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to fool with this all night. I know y'all are like, leave it alone. It's fine. I'm about to leave it alone. Okay. All right. Now what I'm going to do is take the pink paint. Oh, I didn't show y'all the lightweight spackle. This is the brand Fast and Final. You can use any what you call them? Oh no, you know what? I forgot. I had scraped off all the stuff off the top. We need to put that back. That top was naked. I don't know where to hold this. This is a whole different world in fake bakes. I don't know why. It should be easy just like a regular cake because it's the same consistency, but I don't know. It's stressing me out here. Not really. I'm fussing way more than what I would with a regular cake, I'll tell you that. And I think too, because this is for like a competition, so, you know. All right, pink. I have this Dollar Tree pink metallic. My niece picked this out when we were fake baking her cupcakes. And this is definitely not going to be enough. I cannot believe I am not freaking out with my hands being this dirty, but I'm just trying to get this done, I think. Okay. I'm just mixing. I know I may be off camera, but you guys know how to mix paint and... All right. I also bought some little pink glitter because I figured some pink glitter would be cute. I have my fake break sprinkles. I think all of that is going to be super cute. I think I have some chicks, like some little baby chickens. I know I have some carrots. So we can just make this super cute. All right, let's get our piping bag. I'm gonna have to wash my hands. I can't do it anymore. Okay, hands are nice and clean, and I filled the bag because I knew it was gonna be loud on the camera, and so I don't really know what design. I'm just gonna do some stars right this second. Because stars are super easy to do. It's just like that classic grocery store birthday cake, right? Am I even getting on the edge? Okay. And what do I want on the bottom? I think I'm going to do the same on the bottom. Just some quick little stars. And I'll throw some, I'm going to throw some glitter and some sprinkles on this. I don't have this on a board, so hopefully my stars don't come off when I lift this off the paper. I just thought of that. Like, you know, you'd put a normal cake on a cake board. That's right, I can just cut the parchment paper. I know you can't see anything I'm doing right now, but I'm just finishing off these stars. I'm putting them up against the bottom, which you would not do with a real cake, but since I don't have a board underneath this cake, I gotta do what I gotta do. Stars are my favorite things to make when I was doing the Wilton class. I just think they're so pretty and easy and classic. Okay. Now let's see, do I wanna... I have plenty of pink left, so I can do a bunch of different things. I don't know. But anyway, so this is what I'm doing today. I'm going to go ahead and probably cut this video. And then I will put the picture of the funnel cake as the thumbnail. Or something like that so you can see the funnel cake. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.